Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 4th day of May the 4th be with you, right? I'm going to take you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices, look at the premiums on those American Silver Eagles, and the availability on those 23 American Silver Eagles. But before that, two things I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a heads up to what's happening today at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That's right, we're going to do a live Vault Box break from Lucky Duck's Vault Box. That's right. So hopefully you'll get those red core hits. That's what we're hoping for and praying for. Now, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all's support. And if you do like what we're doing over here, every day we're bringing you quality content. Can't believe I've done 1,000 videos. You can join here. It's $1.99 a month, or you can rejoin. It's $1.99 a month. Hope to see you in the list. Now, over here to JM Bullion. Looks like gold is down 738, but still well above that $2,000 mark. Silver down 9 cents to 25.80, almost pushing that $26 mark, right? Palladium down 10.12 to 10.64.14, above that $1,000 mark. And palladium actually is up 386, but just below that $1,500 mark. Now, the American Silver Eagles are in stock, and the credit card PayPal payment of this is $48.74. Now, what does that mean for the premiums? We're going to be looking at $22.94. And is it going to get better? Absolutely not. Well, let's see here. I think I got here we go. I'm all over the map. Now here we go to the bullion sales from the United States Mint. All right. Yep. No new tale to tell for May the 3rd. All right. So I think that's it for April. That's all you get. And what's interesting is the amount of gold. I think the amount of gold that the Mint has is not a problem this year. I think they're having a problem getting a hold of the silver. And like we said yesterday in yesterday's video, the fact that the Mint is capped the sales or the production of those Silver Eagles is really a disservice to the American people, I believe. Now, over here, back to this page here. This is coinnews.net, and this is from Mike Unser. Title of this article is 2023 San Francisco Proof Morgan and Peace Dollars launch August 9th. That's right. So we're going to get a July launch. I think it's on the 17th or 10th or somewhere around there. And now, just less than a month later, we're going to have the proof dollars drop. This is incredible news, folks. And yeah, all four within a month. That is incredible. It really is. Now, it says here, Mike Unser, May 3rd. Yesterday on May 2, Coin News reported, you can click that link, it shows that article, that the United States Mint had scheduled the release of the uncirculated 2023 uncirculated Morgan and Peace silver dollars, right? Well, one of them, if not both of them, are unavailable for enrollments, right? So that's a bummer in the summer if you haven't got those. That means you have to get them on the drop day. And don't forget, the Mint does actually have a wait room now, and they allot 10% of the inventory for the drop day. Now, what's interesting about all of this is that there's a question that's been coming up pretty consistently. You know, if the American Silver Eagles are in short supply, or silver planchets are in short supply this year, I mean, obviously we know that these are struck on the commemorative planchets, but if the Mint's having a problem getting a hold of silver at a reasonable price, how many planchets are they really going to be able to obtain, right? And I think that's something that this release this year for 2023 is going to have a problem fulfilling all of their obligations as far as their product limits. Okay, so let me start this again. Yesterday, May 2nd, Coin News reported that the United States Mint has scheduled the release of the uncirculated Morgan and Peace silver dollars for July 13th. Now, the Mint reveals that the proof versions of the dollars will be released on August 9. Yeah, less than a month away. I hope your bank's ready. Oh, man, that's going to be expensive, especially if you get 25 of them. It's almost like $1,600 to $1,800, somewhere in there, I think. Now, the final 2023 Morgan and Peace dollar product, the reverse proof set, is still expected to be released sometime this fall. Absolutely, and I'll show you that in a minute. I got a lot of pages here. I think I got like 18 pages to show you. The two uncirculated dollars are produced at the Philadelphia Mint to a higher quality than regular coinage, although they have a similar appearance to coins found in circulation. On the other hand, the proof dollars are struck at the San Francisco Mint and are of the highest quality, with frosted designs that contrast against mirror-like backgrounds. It's amazing. Deep cameo, right? Could you imagine? When yesterday's article was published, subscriptions were available for all products except the uncirculated Morgan dollar. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true, because it says here today the subscription for the uncirculated Peace dollar is also no longer available. Okay, they got that right. Currently, the subscription pages for both the dollars offer a remind me option in case any become available due to cancellations. And if you're canceling now, let me know, okay? I'd like to up mine. Mint subscriptions work like magazine subscriptions, where subscribers receive products as soon as they become available. For those who prefer not to subscribe, yeah, good luck with that. Smell the flower, blow out the candle. Yes, there's a waiting room, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe somebody's figured it out and got the bots to, well, put it together for them. The Mint is reserving a limited quantity of 10% of each product for the sale at the time of launch. Now, Is it 10% of this number, the mintage, or is it going to be 10% of the number that's actually been struck? Yeah, I think that's really the big question. Now, I've highlighted these four coins for very good reason, all right? The July 13th, that's the uncirculated. It's have a total mintage of 275,000, folks, all right? Now, the proofs, all right, 400,000. Remember that, 275 and 400. And then, obviously, I don't have to mark this one because it has not been scheduled. Now, let's go here to the United States Mint. This is a really big deal, folks. Now, we did talk about how the uncirculated is no longer available. That's the Morgan. Now, it does say that it's got the shiny candy-like red button for the piece uncirculated, but good luck trying to add that. It does say you can't. But what you can do is still add these. And really, I think this one is the proof piece, has about 24 to 23,000 left, which is kind of remarkable. I didn't see the Morgan proof subscriptions, but that's okay because it is the numbers that I want to talk about, folks. So let's keep on keeping on. We got a lot to talk about here. So here's the United States Mint product page. And as you can see, they've added dates to plenty of products. In fact, we're in late summer now. All right. So we got the Eleanor Roosevelt quarters. They're coming out June 5. Proof set 2023, folks. You got to see this. Oh boy, you know, we're at about 400,000 this year for the 2022 proof set. Let me go here real quick. This is the 23 proof set. I'm looking at those numbers. The available count is 311 and 80. Now, if the United States Mint actually does produce just that many and caps it at that, that would be remarkably low. In fact, that would be the lowest proof set since ever in the modern era of modern coins, right? That is just remarkable, especially, well, the San Francisco era, right? We'd have to go back to the 1950s. Now, June 26th, American Innovation, Indiana. I believe that's the race cars. Now, here we go. July 13th is the Morgan and Peace dollar uncirculated. So let's go to those now. All right, here's the Morgan dollar. That's the uncirculated household order limit 25. We do have a drop date of July 13th at noon. Look at the available is 192,000. What? Yeah, remember they were supposed to have 275? Well, what if they only have 192,000, folks? Because usually they have a total here, and then they have the difference of the enrollments, the difference of the 10%, and the difference of the advanced bulk purchase club, right? What? Yeah, this just does not make sense unless that's the difference of all those products. 10%, 10%, 10%, 30%, right? I don't know, because check this out. It gets even more intense. So we talked about the proof uncirculated also. Yeah, bam, nothing, no count there at all, none whatsoever. So let's go back to the product page here, and I apologize. So we're going to go to the, just a less than a month away. Here we are on August 9th's release, all right, for the Morgan and Peace dollar proofs. This is where it gets even more intense. All right, here's the Peace dollar uncirculated. Here is the Morgan proof right here, $80, right? Now, 30, what? They were supposed to have how many? 400,000, right? Well, they don't have 400,000. So there's the Morgan dollar proof. They have 379,950, which is really close to that 400,000, right? So that's great. That put us about 20,000 away from the total cap, right? Which makes us consider, well, if this one's already at the cap, why aren't the other ones? Well, that's not even the big story, folks. This is the big story. Remember, if this doesn't give you goosebumps or chicken skin, I don't know what you're doing. This is the Peace dollar 2023 proof. Check it out. Check it out. Bam. 215,950 out of 400,000, folks. Now, if that is the final mintage, the final products available for the Peace proof, oh my gosh. Oh, what? Now, I would, yeah, if I was watching this video and somebody else made this, I'd be like, holy smokes. Maybe I would bump up my orders to 25. Maybe not. I don't know. But this is definitely something that I need to be keeping an eye on because 215,950 is a whole lot less than 379,950 for that Morgan proof, right? Here we are, folks. So we're in a year of limited availability at the United States Mint. There's no doubt about it. We have seen imposed limits on American Innovation coins. We have seen imposed limits on the quarters, all right? And we're seeing imposed limits on American Innovation proof, reverse proofs, all right? And that's just the way it is now. It's a new world at the United States Mint, all right? But look, it gets even more intense. I got the silver proof set here from August 22. That one doesn't have the numbers yet, but what I really wanted to show you is look, all these dates just came out, right? All this stuff up until August 28, right? That's just almost the end of summer. Well, look, if we go back to the bottom of the schedule here, we still see the lonely old uncirculated coin set from 2023. Product 23RJ to be determined. Honestly, folks, I would think that the United States Mint will not make the uncirculated set from this year. And if that is the case, I would be loading up on 2023 circulation coinage because that's the best you're going to find it. Now, I'm not necessarily talking the quarters because you can find those in the quarters that the United States Mint sells and the half dollars. But listen, the Lincoln cents, the Jefferson nickels, all right, and the Roosevelt dimes. Where else are you going to find those? Well, not at the United States Mint if they don't make that uncirculated cent from 2023. Now, over here to those plus ones today, folks. Bam! This is Psalm 34:19 or 20, depending on which book you read. It says here, many are the mishaps of the righteous, but from them all the Lord rescues them. Him. I don't know why they say that, but that's right. And I think what that means is that no one truly becomes righteous and great without their share of mishaps, and that we should use them to learn and grow, right? Learn and grow. What is that? That's huge. So that means not doing the same mishap over and over. You can do new mishaps, but just don't do the same mishaps because you haven't learned or grown, right? So that's huge. Now let's head over to 395.99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is The Clash and the Magnificent Seven. Love this song. Groovy tunes, groovy tunes. So listen, folks, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, and please come by today for Lucky Duck's live vault box break. This is going to be awesome. Stacker out.